Hey guys, you're back here with Credit Connect. Remember, this channel is about you guys. I'm here to empower you guys. I want to show you how to understand your credit, how to fix your credit, and how to go out there and leverage that credit. Also, guys, if you have relatives that don't speak English, send them to my Spanish channel, which is called. And before all these classes get filled up and you cannot subscribe, join my free mentorship right now, guys. You can still get in for free. I do have over 300 mentees. And like I promised, now in February, we are going to start going live with those classes. So you are going to be able to ask any question that you like if you're on those live classes. Today, what we're going to be talking about is several credit cards that you can go and get a credit line increase with just a soft pull. Okay. So a lot of people ask me, well, how about if my credit card doesn't do a soft pull? I would tell you, if you have to get a hard pull, another hard inquiry, to get your credit card for them to give you a higher credit line, I would tell you to just apply for a new credit card. In my opinion, it would not be worth it. I think it would probably be worth it to open a new credit card. But we're going to talk about several banks that you can get credit line increase, and they're just going to do a soft pull. Remember, you always want to make sure that before you go for that credit line increase, you are using that credit card, you are paying it off. If you have a credit card that's been sitting there a year, you never use it, you have a $5,000 credit line and you go in for a credit line increase, you might not get it. They want to make sure that you are using those credit cards, okay? Remember, the banks make money when you use their products. It's really important. So don't forget to use their products and pay it off. Especially when you're going for a credit line increase, you want to work those credit cards right before, okay? That's just a little secret there. The first one we're going to talk about is Chase. Chase, it used to be that you can only get credit line increase with a hard pull, but right now, if you go into the Chase app, you can get a credit line increase as a soft pull, okay? And remember, it depends if you're going through Chase Personal or Chase Business credit cards. With their ink cards, they're possible that you can get one card that goes up to $150,000. In their personal cards, I've seen people with probably $45,000 on the reserve. So it all depends how your credit profile looks at this point. But Chase is one of those cards that you can go in and get a credit line increase. So that's really important. Also, it's really important what you have on your credit as compatible credit. They're going to check, they're going to see what other credit cards are offering you, and they're going to want to compete with those credit cards as well. So if they already saw that Chase got you at $20,000 or $30,000 and you're trying to get a credit line increase on Citibank, that's going to make it look good on your part. So they're going to want to compete because they want to compete for your business. Okay. The next one we're going to talk about is the Citi credit cards. Yes, the Citi credit cards do give you a soft pull. You can get a credit line increase in their app. Also with Citi, they've given me a credit line increase without me even asking for it. Also with Citi, whenever you have that credit line there, sitting there, you can use that as well as a loan. Okay, so if you have any money, or let's say you got a credit line increase of $20,000, $30,000, you can actually get a loan against that money and use it. So that's also something good for you to know, because you don't have to go out there and get another hard pull or open another credit card. With Citi, I would tell you always to, make sure that you pay them on time, and again, use that Citi card right before you're going to go for that credit line increase. Okay, so we're talking about Chase and Citi. The third one is Barclays Bank. So actually, it's the Frontier card from Barclays. Again, this card has given me credit line increase without me asking for it, and also I have asked for credit line increase and it has been a soft pull as well, guys. So it's amazing. It depends what Barclays card you have, but Barclays is the bank, so I'm sure it's always a soft pull on the app. Okay, the other one I'm going to talk about is Credit One. I don't have Credit One. You do have to have at least 3 months of credit with them, but they will give you again credit line increase with a soft pull, guys. So it's really important. The other one we're going to talk about is the Apple credit card. You can actually go into the wallet, the Apple wallet. They're going to send you a link, and that's how you're going to do it with them. With the Apple card, you can do it, I believe it's every 3 months. Okay, but again, they have to make sure that you're using this card, you're paying it off, because there's no bank that's going to lend you money if you basically are not going to use their product, because they're going to think that you're probably trying to get a credit line increase so then you can rack up all these cards and not pay them back. So it's really important to understand how credit works. The other one we're going to talk about, which is a favorite here, is the Navy Federal credit cards. Those as well, you can get a credit line increase on the app. Usually it's like 91 days, I believe, but I think now they're pushing more to 6 months, guys. So you might want to do it maybe twice a year, and so on and so on. Remember, with Navy Federal, the most they give you on those credit line increase are at $8,000. So always try to ask for a little bit more so they can counter offer and bring you down to $8,000. And the last one we're going to talk about is another favorite, which is the American Express. Okay, with American Express, they tend to be very generous, but remember, they want to make sure that you're using that credit, you're paying it off every month, and that way they are going to increase your credit line increase. With them, you can do it up to 3 times, I believe, what your credit line is. So let's say you have $5,000 right now, that's your credit limit. If you do it up to 3 times, you can get a credit line increase up to $15,000 with them. And it's every 6 months with American Express. Also, guys, if you haven't signed up for American Express first, make sure that when you do get that card, always apply for an American Express on the personal side first. And that way, every card after that, even if you get a business card, it's going to be a soft pull with American Express. So guys, remember, a lot of people now are going crazy with the crypto game, and I don't give financial advice, but if you guys want to put a little bit of money in crypto, then this is a way you can do it, is raise those credit lines, make sure that you do pay it and you are responsible, and invest in whatever you think is going to make you some money. Okay, guys, like, subscribe to my channel. That's the only way I can get to know you guys. Always leave me a comment. I answer all my comments. And guys, join my free mentorship. Trust me, we are going to start going now live in February, and you guys are not going to, it's not going to be a disappointment. Until next time with Jackie and Credit Connector. Bye-bye.